So this is my Huffman female I got just on the 7th of August. Today's the 9th of August. She's eaten two rats, small ones, one ASF medium size, and one rat pup. My question is she supposed to be that big after eating? The owner told me that he's paired her to a Nanny Mojave Vanilla. Pardon me. And that, maybe it's just my eyes, but bloody world, she's big, she's thick. And I don't know if she's going into ovulation or if that's just the meal inside her. He said she's 1,502 grams. She's a big girl. She's big. I have big girls. That is actually I think she might have Volta in her, but I'm not sure. It's my Firefly girl I keep posting. But I know it's kind of hard to see. I don't want to touch her and stress her, but I just want her to kind of come to me. But that bulge, I don't remember it being that big inside of her. I don't know if the ovulation would actually be in this area right here. Don't bite me. Or if it would be further down in this area. But maybe those are just the rats that are inside. Just two rats inside of her. I know it's kind of hard to see. I'm going to see if I can maybe stretch her out a little bit just to see if we can get a better picture or a bit of view of it. She is on top of the heat mat. But I am quarantining her along with the other one right now. So she's already looking at me like, what are you going to do? But by the looks of it, that's a big bulge. And I don't know if she's ovulating or if that's just a male, like I said. So, what do you guys think? God, she's gorgeous. She's a Huffman, 50% het genetic stripe. The father, her dad, is a banana het genetic stripe. Hold on, let me get the actual paperwork. Okay. So, the dad is a banana lesser Huffman het genetic stripe, and the mom is a black pastel. That's it. So, she might be a black pastel Huffman because she's jet black. Like, there's just so much jet black in her. She's gorgeous. Simply magnificently jet black. I love her. And she's just beautiful with those markings all over her. Just gorgeous Huffman colors. So, I don't know. Would she be a Huffman black pastel? Would that pass on to her? Because mom's a black pastel. Dad is a banana lesser Huffman het genetic stripe. So, the genetic stripe, from what I've heard, because I typed it into Morph Market's calculator, and the calculator said 50% het genetic stripe is what the offspring would be. Because apparently she didn't carry that on. So the owner told me that he paired her, this Huffman girl, in 23 and 24, and she didn't produce a clutch for him. But then he bred her to the same male both times, to a Nanny Mojave Vanilla in 22 and 23. So to me, it's like, well, what happened to 24, So maybe he said he paired her to two males that he knows of, but he knows for sure 100% the Nanny Mojave Vanilla he paired her twice to. Either last year, 22 and 23, but he's not really sure who she paired him to in 24. So I'm not going to pair her. I'm just going to want to see what the nanny Mojave Vanilla looks like. So that would be interesting. So I'm going to see what she actually does on her own without me doing any intervening or interference. Because I don't know if she's, like I said, gravid, because she looks swollen. And that would be so cool if the car ride, the day before actually helps stimulate her to go into ovulation and then drop eggs. That would be amazing. Like, oh, I didn't know she was pregnant. Oh, surprise, good morning, here's a clutch. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh my God, I've got to get my incubator ready again. So that would be awesome. That would be awesome. So she is magnificent. So we'll see how this goes. If you have any input you can help me with, that'd be great. Have you ever experienced this kind of a situation before, or ever heard of anyone else going through this, of a surprise clutch or ovulation or whatever it is? Because I mean, if he says she's been paired and they locked, so that he 100% is aware of that. So I have my pied girl. She's done the same and she hasn't dropped yet. But like they say, it's them when they're ready, not when you're ready. So she's gorgeous. I'm so happy I got her.